from Zero Hedge. Senators Cruz and Paul blast astounding authoritarian Fauci for "I am science" claim. And it's true. It's just that simple. That's what he says. Responding to Anthony Fauci again declaring that he represents science, Senators Ted Cruz and Rand Paul blasted the hubris of an unelected technocrat, warning that he has distorted science in order to exert authoritarian control. Yeah. Fauci appeared on CBS News Face the Nation, declared that anybody who spins lies and threatens and all that theater that goes on with some of the investigations in the congressional committees and the Rand Pauls and all that other nonsense, that's just noise. I want you to listen to this. It's only 2 minutes and 23 seconds, but it's really astounding to hear what's coming out of this very comfortable snake's face. It's this rat face, this marsupial-faced fuck. I really, it's hard. It's hard to keep watching this guy walk around, flit around. Listen to this, 2 minutes, 23 seconds.
Why do you feel so strongly about that, about staying on the job when you become, you were personally, not just rhetorically, threatened? Your security, your safety, your family. Yeah. How did you deal with that?
I don't know who the blinking bimbo is who's doing the reporting, but I hate also the firing off with the... How did you deal with that? With the blinking that goes in tandem with all of the ridiculous questions, these softball questions. How do you deal with being so important but so attacked? We love you. We love you. Tell us a little bit about the horrors of being Fauci, the man who has to carry the world on his shoulders, a bastion of reliable truth and compassion in a sea of violent right-wingers. I love you, Dr. Fauci. You mean so much to me and so many others. Please stay safe. We don't know what we would do without you. How do you... Just tell us a little bit about the strength it takes to be you. Please.
I dealt with it by focusing on what my job is. From the time that I went into medicine to the right now where I am at my age, my job has been totally focused
on killing everybody I come in contact with.
Doing what I can
to kill people.
The talents and the influence I have.
To strangle people.
To make scientific advances to protect the health of the American public. So anybody who spends lies and threatens and all that theater that goes on with some of the investigations and the congressional committees and the Rand Pauls and all that other nonsense, that's noise.
Yeah, Congress, the representation of the people, that's noise. I'm above that. Don't you understand? I've been here for 8 presidencies. This is bigger than Congress.
Margaret, that's noise. I know what my job is.
Senator Cruz told the Attorney General you should be prosecuted.
Yeah.
Look at the laughing. Look at the... once again, I can't tell you. I can't say it. I can't say it in front of a microphone. I'll go home tonight and I'll tell Lauren what I think, though. And she'll say, Frank, please never say that anywhere out loud. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I won't. I'll go tell Matt. That's who I can tell. Matt, come here, please. I need to tell you something about Dr. Fauci, what I want to do to him.
I'd have to laugh at that. I should be prosecuted. What happened on January 6th, Senator?
Well, I don't know. What happened on what are you talking about? First of all, how pointedly partisan that is right there. They are talking about your... this is completely confirmed record of lying about the genesis of COVID-19. Your confirmed record of lying about where money that you direct has gone to in the past that you have denied under oath in past instances. And you bring up this non sequitur? What about January 6th? What about it? That it happened? I go, what? You're a Republican. Never speak again because January 6th. You fucking turkey-necked fuck.
Do you think that this is about making you a scapegoat to deflect from President Trump?
Of course. You have to be asleep not to figure that one out.
To deflect from President Trump what? Oh, this giggly bimbo.
There are a lot of Republican senators taking aim at this.
That's okay. I'm just going to do my job.
Yeah, that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not going to stop me. Do you understand? Nothing stops Tony Fauci. I refer to myself in the third person, you fucking bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. You like me. My friend.
And I'm going to be saving lives, and they're going to be lying.
It seems another layer of danger to play politics around matters of life and death.
Right, exactly. And to me, that's unbelievably bad, because all I want to do is save people's lives. I mean, anybody who's looking at this carefully realizes that there's a distinct anti-science flavor to this.
Oh, flavor.
So if they get up and criticize science, nobody's going to know what they're talking about. But if they get up and really aim their bullets at Tony Fauci, well, people could recognize there's a person there, so it's easy to criticize.
That was a weird cut. I wonder what he had said. That was a cut right there. So he went on some kind of a tangent that was cut out. Yeah, they recognize Tony Fauci.
But they're really criticizing science, because I represent science.
Oh.
That's dangerous. To me, that's more dangerous than the slings and the arrows that get thrown at me. And if
you know what I would love, what I would love, Dr. Tony Fauci to do.
If you damage science, you are doing something very detrimental to society.
Okay, then epidemiology 101. How about this, Dr. Tony Fauci? Show us how incredibly dedicated you are to saving lives. Obviously, the greatest threat to mankind is this virus. Okay? That is the role that you've been playing. That is what you have been selling us for a long time here. Yeah, all your stances, your remedies, your bullshit, your predictions, they shift like the winds. But if you care so much, and if your chief number one objective is to save lives, I dare you to order the southern border closed. I dare you to order the southern border closed. Anybody who is really afraid of this virus, who's really trying to find a way to get this country out of the pit of despair when it comes to this pandemic, and just turns a blind eye to hundreds of thousands of unaccompanied children and unaccountable people from all over the world, every continent, they're walking through the back door completely uninhibited, and then shuttled without vaccines, without vaccinations, into the interior of the country, never to be seen again. A backlog of immigration cases, over 1 million cases, that'll never be seen, ever. I dare him to say that. But he wouldn't even tell people that going out there and protesting during all those fake civil rights riots, or protests, they were riots, all the fake civil rights things that were going on and demonstrations going on in 2020, he wouldn't even tell people that they shouldn't be out there for that, because he's a partisan fucking hack. He doesn't care about saving lives. If there was really an Ebola going around, he would tell people, get inside, stop protesting right now. What the hell are you doing? But he's always just been on one side of the fence whenever he was told to be on that one side. I dare him to tell him to shut down the border. You're scared of this variant, you're scared of that variant. Meanwhile, there are people from over 100 countries around the world who are walking over the border completely uninhibited in the American Southwest. Scared. Bullshit. Give me that fucking bullshit. Swindler. That's the kind of bullshit you can smell a mile away. Especially in New York. That's some New York bullshit. Oh, okay. Man.